guys, today I'm going to be doing a ballet bar inspired standing stretch. I don't have a bar at home, so I'm using a folding chair. If you want to follow along, you could use a chair, windowsill, table, counter, basically whatever's okay with you and maybe the people you live with. So I'm starting by taking my top leg, in this case it's my right leg, whichever leg, I'm going to place it on the back of the chair. My leg is kind of turned out, so that's the ballet way. If you feel more comfortable having it parallel like this, that is your prerogative. So I'm going to start by taking my bottom standing leg, bending and straightening it a few times. It's called a plie in ballet. And that'll just deepen the stretch a little bit here. So bring it back to straight. Now I'm going to lift up my arms and fold over my leg. I'm breathing in and out as I do this. That'll help deepen the stretch. So as I exhale, I'm bringing my face closer to my knee. So we're going to just stay in this position for a few breaths. You should feel a nice release right along your hamstring here. You can reach your arms out a little more forward even and stretch through these muscles. One more breath. And then bringing it back up. All right, now I'm going to take this foot and flex it. So bringing my toes closer to my body, maybe one more plie, and then leaning forward again. So I want to try to keep these vertebrae from hunching. I could get really down low if I let my spine just curve, but I want to think more as if I'm hinging forward a bit. So keeping this line as straight as feels comfortable, and enjoying an even deeper stretch along my hamstring. Folding over into it. This feels really nice, especially if you've been working your hamstrings, walking, even sitting. And bringing it back up. Now I'm going to do something that is maybe a little bit tricky to explain. We're going to do our best. So I'm going to hop this leg closer in. Now my right leg is at a 90-degree angle in front of me. This feels amazing on my outer hip area. So basically my leg looks like the corner of a square right in front of me. Should be a nice 90-degree angle at your knee. And I'm going to bend and straighten here a few times. Every bend deepens the stretch here a little bit. You can sit in your plie for a while if you want to, just to feel a little bit more of a stretch here. And if this feels like too deep of a stretch, you can use a lower surface. Like maybe I'm using the back of the chair. You could use the seat of the chair, and that'll make the stretch a little bit less intense. So while I'm here, I'm just going to test my balance a bit. And I'm going to even come forward. Just deepen that stretch a little bit. Feels so nice. And coming back up, releasing that leg, and gonna switch sides. I always say what you do onto one side must be done to the other, like algebra. So now I'm taking my second leg, for me it's my left leg, whichever leg, bringing it to the chair in front of me. There we go. I'm just going to bend and straighten a few times. You don't want your back to be hunched or curved, so if it feels like this leg is too high, you can bring it to a lower surface, maybe even the edge of your bed. This leg has a little bit of extra tightness. It's pretty normal to have one leg that feels a little less flexible than the other. So I'm going to even squeeze it a little bit, give my hamstring a little bit of a massage. These hamstrings have been working hard, you guys. One more plie, and straighten. I'm going to hinge over. I don't want to just hunch, because that's not really giving me as much of a stretch. I want to think of my back staying flat as I lean forward. Since this leg is not quite as flexible as the other one, this is about as far as I can go without it feeling like it's starting to hurt too much. As I breathe in and out, I'm able to lean a little bit more forward. And it starts to feel really nice.
Bring my head down to my knee. Thank you, legs, for helping me walk so many places. And just stay here for a moment. You don't have to be laying your face all the way on your leg, but if you can, that's great. And now I'm rolling up. And reach my arms up and see how far forward I can come. Because of my camera, it looks like I have the arms of Slender Man right now. I do have long arms, they're not that long. All right, now flexing my foot. This feels so amazing, you guys. Again, this is a little bit of a deeper stretch, so your leg doesn't have to be quite so high. And if you're struggling to balance as well, you can even like reach your hand towards a wall or something to help you out a bit. Because it's more about the stretch. Plie and straighten a few times if you're able to. All right, and once again, like algebra, doing the same thing as on the other side, I'm bringing this leg to a right angle in front of me, like the corner of a square. Ooh, and I really, really, really feel the stretch right here. I'm gonna bring my arms up and actually raise myself up on my toes a little bit, just to make sure I'm in the right position. Balanced. And going to bend forward. This is about as much as feels comfortable for me right now. As I said, I'm a little stiff on my left side. This feels really amazing though. I think this is a muscle that can get tight from so many things, whether it's working out or sitting too much. And just letting yourself kind of flop over that leg for a second. Ugh. Take as much time as you need to, but whenever you're ready, you can pick up that leg and let it go. So whether you stretch with me or whether you just learned a little bit, thanks for watching today.